Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Cancer that runs from the 30th of January to the 5th of February. So, a weekly reading. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like, to share, and to comment. And let's put down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. Okay, a lot of cards are kind of sort of like spinning around. Okay, so it could well be there's something spinning around your head here. Okay, some situation, some pressing issue I get here, something that needs to be resolved. Yeah, I mean, I've got the Queen of Wands reversed here, and it shows you feeling down around this situation. It's like you've lost that spark. That's what I'm getting here. Lost the mojo I keep getting. I also feel there is someone here around the situation who's coming across as being extremely negative. Someone very manipulative, very controlling, planting negative seeds in someone's head here. Okay, so there's someone negative on the outside and it's making you feel like that within yourself. So the card crossing is the World card. It's out of reach at the moment. I mean, the World card is a very positive card. It's very much about a new cycle, about opportunity, travel. It's about a victory around a situation, but it's a blocking card. There's something getting in the way here. I feel it has to do with this person around you who's been very negative, and also within yourself as well. And there's a strong sense that if you change the way you look at the situation or you deal with it in a different way, then new opportunity is going to open up for you. I'm also getting the number 21 for connections, but it also gives me key to the door. Okay, once you find that key, you can open the door and then move forward. And the key really is to deal with this situation. Okay, so it's not so much dealing with the person as such, it's more about the way which you're dealing with the situation. If you change that, it's like if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes as well. So if I look back here, I got the Empress card in the past coming to the present. You may well have heard some news about a pregnancy here. Okay, if not with yourself, then it could be like a family member or like a sort of close friend here. There's also something here which is growing here in the background. Okay, it's like you've put out, it's like you planted some seeds. Okay, you've had some ideas and you've put them out there. Okay, you've been thinking a lot about making some changes, about this goal which you have. Okay, this is the early stages. Okay, things may not be apparent at the moment, and I do sense once you deal with this present situation, then a lot of opportunity is going to open up for you. If I look more forward, I've got the Two of Wands here. Okay, get quite a bit here. Okay, I do see you putting one foot through the door here. Okay, so it's like you try. Okay, and you're testing a few things here. For me, this is the Twin Flame card. Okay, so it's very apparent around you, and it's certainly going to be this deep soul connection. It's like the other half of your soul. You know, they've done an experiment, or scientists have, with like a particle. You cut it in half one side of the universe, the other side of the universe. You pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other. Okay, so there could well be this type of connection around you, or you've been thinking about that type of connection. Okay, it's like completely the opposite, but fits together perfectly. A bit like you know, black and white tiles. You know, completely opposite, but they fit together well. They go really well together. It's like the other half of your soul here. Also sense there is going to be travel. I mean, that was hinted at in the World card, but most certainly travel here in the next 2 months. And you putting your best foot forward. Yeah, your goal here is shown by the Sun card. It's interesting, you've got 3 major cards here. So there's a lot of big issues around you at this moment in time, and also there's a lot of changes which are about to take place as well. You're wanting to see the sun again. Okay, you know, you feel very down around what's happened here. Okay, but the reminder is that the sun is always shining here behind the clouds, okay? And it's just a matter of waiting, just watching yourself really, and just, through meditation, through walking, through exercise, just bringing up, what's been bothering you, and then those clouds will just disperse and then reveal the sun, which was always there for you. Yeah, you feel gutted. I mean, I've got the Ten of Cups reversed here. Clearly shows something has ended recently, which has made you feel very emotional. It could well be a recent passing, or perhaps around a relationship situation, but you feel gutted. You feel, you've reached rock bottom, okay? And there was a sense, again, of losing that passion, that spark which was within yourself. But quite clearly, the sun is saying it's still there, it's behind the clouds, and it's just a matter of time now. Yeah, I mean, the advice card is shown by the Ten of Swords, which is very much about the end of a situation. It's saying just let go now. It's time to let go. It's time to move away from this situation. And that's like the key, the key to the door. And then you can open that door, and then it moves forward to more opportunity for you. It's very much about out with the old, in with the new, burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Yeah, shutting one door will enable a new one to open for you. It is number 10, okay? It's number 10, which is like the final stages, and then breaks down to a 1, which is like a new stage. So it's moving from an old stage to a new stage here for you. Yeah, I mean, on the outside, it's been catastrophic. I've got the Tower card here. Once again, it's a major card. It's symbolic. It shows two people falling from a building, but it's about a falling out here with somebody, and everything just come crashing down here, okay? There's a strong sense of the need to either start afresh or start a new stage. It's certainly about letting go, moving forward, and then what's yours will come in anyhow. It's a win-win situation for you. I mean, there's a lot of fear here with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. You fear that you're not going to be able to build things up again. You fear, it's the end. But quite clearly with this card here, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, it's about you losing the world to gain it, okay? Less is more, okay? And you're also being given that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, yeah? If you look at the situation differently, then the situation you look at will also change as well. And then the final card here is the Queen of Cups, okay? It clearly shows you feeling more at ease, okay? Very much in touch with your emotions here, not drowning in your emotions, okay? Notice the feet are just touching the water, which represents emotions. So it is very much about the mind being in control, but listening to the heart, okay? So taking on board what the heart has to say. And then when the mind and the heart work together, it just drives you forward. There's no conflict there. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's a link for free daily readings.